Hey guys, my name is Natalia. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm so happy that you're here. Hello girlies. It is Monday and I just got back from the grocery store and I thought I would just whip out my camera and say hi. Today is the first day back of try 8-ish. I've physically been here for 9 tries, I think, but the way my school works is it's based on trimesters and you can kind of make your own schedule. If you're new here, I am earning a dual doctorate degree, so we will be in school for maybe 2 more years. So join the journey. Come with us on this journey. I'm studying to become a naturopathic doctor and a chiropractic doctor. That means I just want to find women specifically that just want to heal from within. I don't really know what my future looks like, to be honest. I don't know what I specifically want to niche in. I have a few ideas. I think it would be really cool to niche in women's health, specifically helping women with pregnancy, through pregnancy, fertility issues. And I think that's a beautiful avenue for, you know, treating that naturally and also with other modalities alongside a primary physician or on my own, whatever. But yeah, that is kind of what I'm doing. I feel like I don't really mention that in many vlogs. All you really know is that I'm studying in school, so that's what I'm studying. Basically functional medicine. That's like the buzzword that everyone talks about now these days, is functional medicine. That is literally me. Functional medicine. Career hasn't even started yet. I'm just, you know, living this little life. So I just got some groceries and I wanted to show you guys. I feel like this week I'm just gonna show you kind of what I do, take you along, you know, like let's just spend some time together. Let's just talk, let's chit chat. I've been loving talking to the camera and using these little mics. Might as well just turn this bad boy on because in the kitchen, I live in an apartment where a lot of my classmates are around too, and I don't want to be disturbing them because I feel like you can hear everything and I'm like a little bit shy to be filming and you to hear me. Like, I'm not shy here, but when I know someone's like, well, not like that, but you know what I mean, someone's right next door and can potentially hear me, I'm just like, I'm just a girl and I'm just a shy girl. Anyways, I'm not shy at all. What am I saying? But let's go to the kitchen. Also, my lighting. My goal for 2026, one of my goals is to do my makeup, my hair, and put on a cute outfit every single day. And ladies, what did we do today? Exactly that. I have this really cute dress from Zara, from Poland Zara. Poland Zara just eats. I did my hair, kind of. I just like Dysoned it out. It took me like 2 seconds. I literally ran through the Dyson a few times. And I'm wearing cute little black booties to tie the whole look together. This lighting is eating. I'm loving it. But let's show you what I got for groceries. Okay, what did we get? And I also have to cook lunch really quick, so I just want to talk to you guys all the time. I don't want to do life. I do want to do life. What am I saying? Guys, do not sleep on Aldi. Okay? This pack was $7.49 and it's 100% grass-fed beef. The macros on this, I love. So I got 3 of these, organic grass-fed beef for that. Aldi has good stuff. Like, I got hot honey at Aldi. At Jewel, hot honey is like $10. At Aldi, when I saw it, I was like, ugh, it's probably gonna have a bunch of filler ingredients in it. No, 1 second, let me get it. I'm telling you. Hot honey at Aldi, again, like $10, $11, $12 even at Jewel. Ingredients: honey, dried chili pepper, vinegar. That's it. And it was $4. Don't sleep. I got 3 avocados, 49 cents each for the avocados. Listen, girls, we are on a budget, okay? Listen, even when I'm gonna be making, I was thinking about this at the register, even when I'm gonna be making bank-a-dink-a-dink-a-dink, I'm still gonna be going to Aldi, right? Like, why would I not go to Aldi to get my produce and everything if it's saving money? That is the goal when you're financially free, to still spend like, oh, I'm so excited I brought the camera out because I got some good stuff to show you guys at Hobby Lobby. I had to get a new bath mat because we quite literally don't even have one right now. It's 100% cotton bath mat. And it was the cheapest one there. I'm like, steal. I don't want any of this polyester crap. Give me the cotton. 100% cotton. It's super cute green. Fruitful Yields. I really like the brand Ecos. So I got the dishwasher. Of course, non-toxic, plant-powered hand soap. Oh, this is the hand soap. And then I also got dish soap. So dish soap. This one's lavender. The other one is plant-powered. Okay. This is like the holy grail for having a delicious coffee without having all of the filler junk crap in your sweeteners. This is the key. Monk fruit drops. Okay. I get vanilla flavored. Organic vanilla monk fruit drops. They have caramel, which I forgot at my mom's house. And it's literally like the cleanest sweetener you could get. If you wanted to go 100% like no extra BS, there's monk fruit powder that is also delicious, and that is like the cleanest type of sugar you can get. And it's not even sugar, it's a sweetener that comes from the plant monk fruit, and it's naturally extracted. And then the most beautiful part of it all, it doesn't impact your blood sugar. It's super sweet. It is so sweet. All you need is a few drops. If you put too many drops, it's going to be overload sweetness. My family doesn't even believe me of how sweet it is, that it's not even real sugar, and it's not. So get on this. Monk fruit drops, love. But that's what I got. I'm going to cook really quick. I'm going to make beef bowls. I've been craving my beef bowls. Beef bowls, sweet potato, cottage cheese, hot honey, you know, the viral beef bowl. But I'm gonna add some lettuce, give me an extra little crunch. So yeah. Oh, I also got some broccoli for dinner, organic broccoli from Aldi. Some non-negotiable things in my kitchen are stainless steel pans and stainless steel utensils. Very important for my health, and I just think it's very important to use these things because regular pots and pans are coated with PFAs, toxic chemicals that then leach into your food, and you're eating that every day. So one of the first things I did was switch to stainless steel pots and pans. My beef is almost done. It's looking really yummy, and I'm just gonna cut up my steak for the week. You can't win them all, right? If I were in a perfect world, I would love to get my steak, my cow from a farmer in Wisconsin or something and have the whole cow and know that it was where it was raised and everything. But I'm a student right now and I don't have the funds for that. And another thing is, most of my kitchen is non-toxic, clean, right? But there are some things that I just can't get around. For me, storing my meat, I really want to have high quality, good quality meat. And so I get this from Costco. And I think that is like the next best choice when it comes from, you know, it's not coming from a farm. At least I know, you know, I'm getting, the reason I bring this up is the way that I store it is not clean, non-toxic. I'm storing it in these plastic Ziploc baggies and then putting it in the fridge because I don't want all of this meat to go bad. Do I love that it's in plastic in the freezer? No. Is freezing plastic potentially leaching chemicals? Maybe. It's better than, in my opinion, you know, heating plastic, obviously. But for me right now, there's no other way to store this stuff. If you have any ideas, definitely let me know. I honestly haven't like researched it that much. This is just the most efficient, quickest way to do it for me when it comes to meal prep. Again, like time is huge. The quality of your kitchen, the amount of space that you have. One of my friends, Sierra, she posted on her Instagram story how crucial it is and how she didn't realize going from such a big kitchen to such a small kitchen with little space, how hard it is to meal prep with little space because you have to move things around. You have to really, you know, it takes more time for people that don't have the luxury style big kitchen. That definitely has planted some seeds in my head. And the reason I just bring all of this up too is to show that, you know, you can aim and strive for a non-toxic clean lifestyle, but there are still going to be little bits and pieces here and there that aren't perfect. And even though I strive for that 100%, 99% clean, non-toxic lifestyle, there are going to be little things that I just can't get around right now, and I'm not going to let that kind of control my life or make me feel some type of way. All I know is I'm trying my best, and that's all I can really do. So I just wanted to say that because I feel like, you know, there are a lot of times where I am showing, you know, my clean non-toxic activewear, all of my clean stuff in my kitchen and in my bathroom, and although a lot of it is clean, there are still places that need improvement, and that's okay. it's just life, you know? And for some people that just genuinely don't care, aka my husband, could care less about non-toxic, clean, organic, or my dad, or this is just a personal preference for me and what makes me happy, but I don't expect everyone to think that this is the way to live life, you know? I like filming my life, and this is my life, so that's why I'm showing it. And maybe it'll inspire somebody to make one switch in their kitchen, you know? But yeah, I just wanted to share that. Yum, yum dum. Okie dokie, this is the final dinner. I'm so excited to eat this up. So excited. Hey guys. So I will be the first to admit that I have so many amazing, fun, very health-focused gadgets. I just never use them. And I will be the first to admit. And so today, well actually the last few days, I've been really making an effort to use what I have. For example, down there I have a vibration plate. I bought it. Luckily, I didn't buy it for like $200, $300 because I got it quite some time ago, like last year. Early of last year, I believe, and it wasn't popular, and it's a good brand. I got it off of Facebook Marketplace. That is like also a big piece of advice. If you're looking for, instead of spending like hundreds and hundreds of dollars on something, look at Facebook Marketplace first, because I feel like a lot of times they have good deals. Like my vibration plate, that one for retail, just buying it through the website costs like $180 to $250, and I got mine for 30 bucks off Facebook Marketplace. This is my red light therapy mask. If you are looking for a red light mask, it's very important and vital for you to get one off of a trusted brand, because to make sure the bulbs and the lighting and the infrared and the frequency is all where it's supposed to be. Otherwise, you're literally just putting red light bulbs on your face. So making sure that it's the right brand is really crucial, and I love Bone Charge. They are a brand based out of Australia. It's like I really want to be using these things more because I invested in them, I did the research in them, and I know how beneficial they are, but you actually have to use it. So that's my little TED talk of the night. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I tend to buy things and then sometimes not use them. So one being my red light glasses. These are really awesome to wear 2-3 hours before bed. It just really helps with the melatonin production, blocking the blue light, and avoiding those harsh lights before sleep. Allows your pineal gland to produce the right amount of melatonin so that you can go to bed, because we are surrounded with so many rays and screens. So I love these, especially if I'm studying late at night or really just watching TV, and you get used to them pretty quickly. Your eyes, I feel like, adapt very quick. When I first put them on, I'm like, whoa, what's going on? But now I've had them on for like 4 minutes and I'm totally fine, even watching TV. Yeah, I love my red light glasses, and I am going to be making it a priority. These things I used to always be so good at doing and using, and they're just so good for you. It is Wednesday, and I just got back from class. I took Pilates this morning. It was really nice to just move my body, although I will say I'm not the best at keeping up with the Pilates, the different movements and sequences. I'm just like, what's going on? So for me in my program right now, it's really important for me to find little tricks to have snacks that are low cal, because right now I'm in my carb cycling phase, and so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays are low macro days, where low carb, lower protein, lower fat, but mainly lower carb. I just love Zevia. I feel like it is the cleanest soda out there. It has very little ingredients. It's sweetened with stevia leaf, has natural flavors, but out of all of them, I do love my Zevia. It definitely does have a particular taste to it. Like if you're not a stevia fan, you probably won't like this, but I love. And I've been loving the cream soda. All of the other flavors, originally I only liked the cran raspberry and the ginger ale, but this is really, I think, up there. I think this might be actually my #1 favorite flavor right now. We're gonna make our beef bowls. Another thing that I'm bringing into this trimester is I really want to be consistent with everything in my life, and also with my eating, with my school schedule and studying for boards and everything. It's really easy for me to kind of have the same meals every day. Ideally, I would love to switch up my plate and make my food different, eat different things every day, but that's just not realistic for me right now. So I am eating the same lunch and the same dinner this week, and then next week I would like to switch up lunch. Breakfast and dinner kind of have been the same for me. One thing I do like to do is switch up my veg. So like for dinner I always eat steak and sweet potato, and then this week I'll have broccoli. Maybe next week I'll pair it with eggplant, you know? Switching out even little vegetables every day is really great for biodiversity and the microbiome. And it's great to get those nutrients and those antioxidants, and to get your body kind of nurtured with different vitamins and minerals and all of that. But like I said, you also have to be realistic. So for me right now, the most realistic thing is having the same lunch and dinner and breakfast per week. But that's when my vitamins come in, and they will nurture me with minerals or vitamins that I'm missing. This is what the bowl looks like, all done. It is so good. Don't forget the hot honey. 21.7 grams of carbs, 14 grams of fat, and 33.8 grams of protein. Took my hair out of my braid, and I'm just loving my hair. At one point I was begging for hair like this. Good morning. It's like 5 a.m. We woke up. First alarm went off at 4:30 a.m. this morning. I got out of bed at 4:45 and we're about to go to the gym. I'm eating a little pre-workout snack. I'm excited to get to the gym. Once I get to the gym, I'm gonna sit in the sauna for like 20 minutes, do my workout, and then do my cardio. I love praying. I cannot express how much I love praying. Just even talking about it makes me all excited, and emotional too. But just closing your eyes and just feeling connected to God is so beautiful. Really just taking a second to close your eyes and connect. There's nothing like it. There's really nothing like it. I've experienced a lot of things in my life, and I will say, like a lot of things, and I will say that is the best feeling. Just really being present in the moment and talking to God. And if you've never done it before, and if you've pray like in your head or whatever, any type of praying is great, right? Whatever works for you. But I encourage you to really find a space where it's just you, yourself, and God, and just close your eyes and speak out loud your prayers. It is the most beautiful thing I ever experienced every single time, and I honestly don't know why I don't do it like 5 times a day. Have a great day. Let's conquer today. It is a great, beautiful morning. I had such a great workout, even though I really did not want to go. Everything in me was saying, don't go, don't work out, sleep a little longer. And I'm happy that I went, because it was a great workout. It always happens that way, where when you really, in today's workout, I am just like not the biggest fan of. It's my second lower body day, and it's just hard. The first 2 workouts are really hard for me. It's a hack squat and lunges. And listen, I used to not even be able to do a lunge, like 8 lunges, no weight. Now I'm doing 8 lunges, each leg. The biggest tip, I think, for tracking your progress at the gym, of course, is like taking pictures if you can, and also writing down your workouts with your weight and reps so that you know how much you're doing. And on the Smith machine lunge, I'm doing 65 pounds on one leg in a lunge, and I couldn't even do no weight a few months ago. I am just feeling so strong in the gym. Oh, look at this picture. I love. So cute. I've been loving filming little reels of my mornings, because I feel like that's one of the most exciting things about me right now, and one of the most Things I'm most, oh yeah, look at this light. TikTok shop, don't disappoint. One of my most favorite things right now is filming my little reels, and in the morning I wake up at 4:30, on a good day 4:45, which I'm proud of that. So I like to film little reels. It inspires me to continue getting up early, and it inspires my friends and whoever else watches, and I've gotten people ask me like, oh my gosh, how do you do that, blah blah blah, whatever. So yeah, I've been loving filming my little reels. Okay, I'm gonna get ready really quick and then we'll check back in. Like, this base, this makeup is eating. Thank you. The reason I turned you guys back on is because I have some very exciting plans, I think. Well, nothing is booked yet, but I think I'm gonna go out to Florida to see my bestie, Lauren, who also is my coach, who I've been training with for the past 6 months, because there is a retreat in Tampa, Florida, which is awesome because I get to just stay with her. She lives in Tampa, so I just get to stay with her and then also meet all the other coaches and clients, and that's gonna be in March. I really hope that I can like lean out until then, which I know might sound kind of crazy, but I feel like I've kind of hit a little bit of a plateau with my weight loss, and in the 6 months that we've been working together, I've really only lost 7 pounds, but I've completely transformed my body. Didn't look at the scale for the first few months. The scale sometimes went up even because I was building muscle mass. I have completely shifted the way my body looks and the way that I feel. My clothes fit differently, even though it's only been just a few pounds down on the scale. I feel and look so different. I am, of course, so proud of where I am right now with the way that my body looks and the way that I feel and my discipline and everything that I've created throughout the gym. My drive to just get as healthy as possible in and outside of the gym has been stronger than ever before. My mental health has gotten 110% improved. Like, I am not kidding you. The gym saved my life last year. 2025 was a very difficult year for me, and I feel like the gym made me, that was like my resort where I found my happiness and where I could get all of my emotions out and just really live up to my fullest potential. And it's created this drive in me. Like, I can wake up and not want to go to the gym, but it's not a choice. It's like it is part of my routine now. It is my discipline. It is just like brushing my teeth. It's not like, oh, I won't go today, you know? Obviously there's days where I'm not feeling well or something happens where I'm so busy with my schedule with, like, for example, this Monday I missed an upper body day because school started. I was so busy with getting back on track with everything that, like, I literally, could I have gone to the gym, figured it out? Probably, but sometimes, you know, schedule and whatever else, you know, it's okay. Sometimes you slip up. I love this. I love Kosas lip liners. This is the shade Mega. I think this lip liner matches my lips as close as possible. Ooh! I'm so happy I committed to doing my makeup every morning and just getting ready. There's no other feeling. Ooh, girl, you look so cute. If you don't talk to yourself like that, you need to start talking to yourself like that, because you gotta be your own best friend, you know? I constantly hype up everyone else around me, but where's the hype for me, you know? Gotta hype yourself up, girl. You're so cute. You're so pretty. Class starts in 2 minutes. Okay, I'll talk to you guys after class. Bye. Hello, you guys. My goodness. What do you have on your face? So my baby Mila, she actually is foreign, like her mommy. She was born here, but culturally she's raised as a Polish girl. She only understands Polish commands, and she's just the cutest, right, Mila? Mila. Cześć. Cześć, Daddy. I've come to realize that I think I'm really gonna like this study area. Giving really good vibes. I made my vision board for my virtual vision board. There's my physical one. I absolutely have to make a physical board. It just feels more tangible, more real when I have a physical board, but I made a virtual one too. This one's kind of cut up though, because this was supposed to be for my iPad, so half of it is cut off. So this is only the middle section of the vision board. So if it looks kind of sparse, that's why. My iPad has the whole thing. And I absolutely just like love this picture because I feel like this really resembles me, and that's Jesus. So I really like that. Had to have that on the virtual one as well. I do have that on my physical one as well. And then one of my favorite things on my board, because this is like probably one of my biggest goals that I have for myself, is this right here. And you see what I put? My name. To make it that much more real, baby. And some people might think that that's crazy, and that looking at the amount of subscribers I have now is like, there's no way, but I believe that if I put my mind to something, I will make it happen. So we'll see. Might as well just subscribe right now to make it a little bit easier for me, if you vibe with me. If you don't, I mean, if you've made it this far in the video, I feel like you vibe with me. So I truly just want to build a little community, eventually host fun events with like wellness and all things women's health, and getting to know more people that are like-minded but so different, if you know what I mean. Okay guys, I am gonna close out the vlog here. It's a few days later and I feel like we got enough footage for this week. You guys saw week 1 of my trimester, so I just did some skincare fresh out of the shower. We're gonna head over to my parents' house to watch the Bears game. I'm gonna do some studying, maybe some editing, and call it a week. I hope you have a great, blessed rest of your week. I hope you enjoyed your day today. If the day is still young for you, get after it, go to the gym, get your body moving, read a good book, do something for yourself today. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love you.